What's up, guys? Mola Gaming here. We're back with more Test Drive Solar Flop. Now, before we start, I hope everybody's doing good. Make sure you guys sit down and strap in. We have a lot. Believe it or not, we have a lot to go over now. Here we go. Season 3 patch notes. I'm actually surprised they released the patch notes like right before the update. Usually they do it as the update goes live. But nonetheless, here we are. Season 3 is arriving March 19 and will come with various bug fixes, improvements, and of course, new content and features. To recap, during Season 2, we announced the content delay of Clan Wars to better align with the community request for Season 3, which brought back convoy missions, solo mode, and much more. This is just the beginning of the continued improvements we will be making to the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown over the next coming seasons. Expect to see more detailed features, articles about Season 3 on March 19 for more information on the season. For now, here are our detailed patch notes. Why? Like, bro, just release everything. Why didn't you just release this tomorrow then? Like, today is the 19th, the 18th, March 18th. It's 1 p.m. Why would they release this now? Like, if you're gonna release another one, why don't they just release it tomorrow? And then just, like, you know, you're making people, it's just stupid, bro. Like, why would you release a patch note now and then release another article tomorrow? Like, Lord, like, what is going on in that? Anyways, here we are. We already seen this before. New features, car delivery missions. We already went over this in my past videos. Solo mode on races, AI difficulty choices, gameplay pause in solo mode, navigation mode, license plate customization, clan shop. We already went all over this in my previous video. If you haven't seen it yet, you could go and check it out. I highly recommend it. Now, new content. So we got three new cars, which are these right here: the DeLorean DMC, the Ferrari LaFerrari, and the Aston Martin, right? So interestingly enough, I am no longer hyped. There's no future for this game. The reason I say that is because this right here, these mother effing devs do not learn their lesson right here. This is the only, well, me personally, this is the only car I was interested out of the other two. This is the only car I was interested in. And of course, bro, they put it in fucking rank where I can't even find nobody to race on PC. Like, why would y'all? I just don't. Why can't we just buy these? Why do you have to, like, are you? Please, I hope they change this, bro. I really hope they change this, bro. Like, I am begging them. You're fixing the game and this is what you do, bro? Like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. And interestingly enough, these two cars are in the Solar Pass. So there is no new cars for the season for you to buy. If you want a new car, well, you better fucking grind out because you're not gonna get a new car. Oh my God. Didn't they say they was gonna listen to us and give us what we wanted? What the fuck is this? Like, what is this? I don't care about this one. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like $15 million that I'm not gonna spend. Bro, moving on. Level 50 Solar Pass. Offered to all players for free. Players will have to redeem it in the dedicated Solar Pass menu in order to activate it. Season 4 will be the first paid Solar Pass. There will still be, bro, nobody's buying this. Only your die-hard defenders are buying this. Regular players like myself will not be buying this crap because nobody's playing for this shit. I don't even think it's gonna make it to this, bro. This is gonna be a reality check for them. I tell you this right now. This right here is gonna be a reality check to them when the Season 4 launches in 3 months and only the die-hard fans, probably what? They're gonna get like 30 to 40 idiots to buy the Solar Pass. Because no, I would not be buying that, bro. Like, they already pissed me off with this right here, so I'm already in a bad mood about this update. There will still be a free tier with the level 50 car being available to all players. No shit. Gold and silver edition bonuses will be applied in Season 4. I even forgot about this. The fact people that bought the gold and silver editions, I feel bad for you because you have nothing but bad experience. Literally, you haven't had nothing that you pay for has been granted to you. That is ridiculous. New live events. Live events will now consist of 5 new races on both Ibiza and Hong Kong Island instead of 3 races in Hong Kong Island only. Lord have mercy. They finally are using Ibiza. They finally acknowledging Ibiza. It still blows my mind that you make a brand new map. You make a brand new map and don't utilize it. It's just now they're just missing rank events in Ibiza. But then again, nobody plays this shit in my region, so it doesn't even matter. Liveries, clothing, sticker, accessories. Okay, right here. Can you guys please stop? Please just eliminate this from the game, bro. Nobody cares about this, bro. Nobody cares about this. General fixes and improvement. New exhaust sounds for the Porsche 918. Improve exhaust sounds for the Porsche 911. Improve exhaust and shift sounds for the McLaren 720S. Ferrari Portofino limiter sound improve. Improve sound EQ across all vehicles. Changes can be from improved exhaust, shift sound, engine noises, etc. So why don't you just did this instead of specifying these 4 cars right here? Why don't you just put this, and then like what was the need of highlighting these 4 cars if you're just gonna put this like right after? Added penalty time and corresponding SFX when changing gears without disengaging the clutch when the clutch is enabled. So basically, if your car has a clutch and you shift the gear without hitting the clutch, it's gonna make the sound now instead of just doing the visual cue. Fix a crash when colliding with too many assets. Fix a crash when closing the game. Fix various localizations issues. Fix wheel and rims rendering issue. Fix rim and wheel size on Audi Q7, TT, R8, RWS, and Spider. BMW 4, Corvette CA, Lotus Emira, Lotus Evora, Bugatti Veyron, and Lamborghini Aventador Sago. Fix mirror wheel logo on Porsche 911. Rework paddle shifter for the Nissan GTR, Ferrari 812 Superfast, Ferrari California, Portofino, Alfa Romeo AC Competizione, and Alfa Romeo AC Spider. Added animated sunroof on the Audi Q7. Added sliders to control volumes. Added increased max volume option to 1.25 instead of 1. Added a check so that the lifestyle battle rewards are only given to players who participated. Okay. The islands where an event takes place, Hong Kong Island or Ibiza, when voting to participate in an event is now shown. Okay. Remove unnecessary level 0 tile on the progression screen. Added road witness information to convoy mission panels. Yo, I can't believe it took them 3 seasons to add this, bro. Added real world time difference between Ibiza and Hong Kong Island. Okay. Fixed wrong price being displayed on the Celine cars after a test drive. Biggest scam right here. This was the biggest scam this game did, bro. Right here. This is one of the main issues of season 2 right here. Fix world map filters not properly supporting emblematic races. Improve steering wheel animation transitions. Fix binding error when replacing an already used binding by non-assigned binding. Fixed invisible vehicle when using virtual garage from workshop menu. Fix cockpit cam and on Citroen 2CV. Added UI feedback when starting an engine. Okay. Fix players panel sometimes displaying from too far away. Fix instances where cars could clip through NPCs. Really? Okay. I'm guessing they don't want people, you know. Fix default car appearance style not displaying for the 918. Fix Alfa Romeo CA Spider panel. Remove beauty salon from the listed service. Okay. Updated effect on transition loading. Homogenized. No, I don't know how to pronounce this. Homogen. Whatever this be. However you pronounce this. Race panels from world map and world. Remove jump and jump over frame actions. Fix race course not displaying during lobby preview. Fix various auto respawn issues during races. Fix collision issues in photo mode. Fix incorrect display of sticker lists when making liveries. Fixed overlapping subtitles in Ibiza intro. Fix front opacity on parked vehicle after leaving photo mode. Fix solar pass car textures flickering when scrolling to the left. AI update, improve accuracy, prediction collisions, improve overtakes. Added a spline for the base, optimized raceline versus spline with different offsets from other AI system. Vehicle dynamics and balancing. Change categories from hypercar to supercar on the McLaren 720S. That's kind of huge because if I'm not mistaken, this car was like really slow for hypercar. Fix clutch on DB11. Fix this. This is the Aston Martin DB11. Fix strength to slow down cars in puddles. So basically, if you hit a puddle, your car is just gonna come to a stop. Fix green hell from. Okay. You had the wrong. How do you classify the car in the wrong color? I'm just done. Active filtering on Alpha C4 Coupe. Fix HP on the LP800 to from A15 to A15. So they lost HP. Got it. Fix wrong off-road tires on the Cox Baja. Wall riding dynamic. Increased friction force applied to vehicles when sliding around the barriers wall. Improved feedback, sound, and vibration when sliding. I used to do this a lot in one of the races that I grind. I do that a lot, bro. That is so convenient to just like glide on the rails, bro. It's so easy. Fixed room vehicle stats: HP 06, etc. for RDR8, Ferrari FXK, Ford GT, Koenigsegg Regera, the Jaguar D-Type. Okay. Fixed Regera HP level. Audi e-tron GT weight corrected. I have to check this in game because it used to weigh over like almost 4,000 pounds. So we'll see. No, I think it was way over. It was like 3-something kilograms, which in pounds, I'm pretty sure it was like close to like 5,000. So the PC fixes. This applies to me. Fix the soft lock when pressing the pause button while watching the Visa's onboarding video. Fix the soft lock occurring when abandoning instant challenges. Fixed missing DLCs. This game has DLCs? Okay. Change format of user graphical option. This change will reset all graphic options and change the way options are saved to prevent further reset. Yeah, this game has a problem on PC. When you set like your resolution and stuff, like frame generation doesn't even work properly. Bro, right now I have a 5080, so I don't really need frame gen. But when I had a 4070 Super, I needed frame gen and it will never work. Every time I go in the game, frame gen will be disabled. It's so stupid. Fix infinite loading when buying some cars in the Celine HQ, like the Lambo, while using low Okay. Temporarily disabling the anti-cheat. This shit right here made the game run worse. Ever since they deployed this right here, when I was playing on my 4070 Super, I used to get around 65 to 70 FPS with DLSS on in performance on 1440p. When they rolled that shit out, it went down to like 52. Like it was unplayable because you know I'm running DLSS, so if you're getting 52 on DLSS, it's unplayable. They decided to undo it to fix whatever it is that they're gonna fix, but this right here destroyed the performance on PC. Or it's probably, at least for me, PS5. Fix the crash happening sometimes when participating in the Champions Parade event. Fix save game download error. Xbox. Fix a crash when opening the map just after landing in deep water. Fix several memory leaks crashes. Fix a crash that could happen while the video was being played. Fix a crash that could happen when fast traveling. Fix a crash when traveling around Talamanca, District 4. Fixed an infinite loading that could happen when exiting workshops. Fix end of season rewards not unlocking correctly. Wheels. Fix the Thrustmaster FFB not being reactivated after pressing the pause button while in gameplay. Fix crash when closing game with a TTS handbrake and a THAA shifter. Fix a Samagic DS8X shifter bind possibility 6-7 gear. Fix steering wheel animation for the Logitech G920. Network. Better stability and performance. I'll believe it when I see it. Future fixes and improvement. In the section of the patch notes, you will find some things that we're working on or improving for future releases of Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown as a commitment to be more transparent. Understand that there are priorities given to some topics over others, and some are harder to investigate and solve than others. So no time frame can be given currently unless otherwise specified. That said, here are all the future fixes and improvement we're working on. Also, if you made it this far into the video, I do appreciate it and hope you guys like and subscribe to the channel, man, so you guys have access to way more content besides car game and this game right here. Now let's get into it. Suspension improvements: throwing vehicles with the insane force after jump or by taking a small object at high speed. ETA bug solved, gone to quality assurance. Okay. Collision improvements: bugs with the restitution of force when colliding with the Visa race blockers, throwing the car in a strange way when wall sliding. I haven't run into this, but okay. ETA bug solved, gone to quality. So basically they already solved these two. That's what they're saying. They solved it. Is going through the process of quality assurance, meaning making sure the game doesn't break if they update the game. Which, believe it or not, you guys, if you guys are new to this game or you're just watching this video because you're just interested, every time they made a major update to the game, they broke the game. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like they didn't have this process right here. Like, I swear to you, there was one day they updated the servers and then the game was down for 18 hours. Not like close to like 20 hours because the update that they applied broke their servers. So they had to take the servers back down. So this is what it means when it says quality assurance. Road wetness on event. We're working on adding road wetness to all events panel similar to the... I thought you said this was coming. Oh man, this is being worked on. All right, so basically, when you start a race, it's supposed to tell you if the roads are wet. Because, you know, sometimes it could tell you it's cloudy, but then you won't know if the roads are wet until you get to the race. So this is basically telling you that on the panel of the race, it's gonna tell you if the roads are wet or not, which is pretty good. Improve acceleration clutch on all vehicles. The engine brake is currently present when the player accelerates, preventing the car from having its true acceleration at low rev. That is true, specifically with the Bugatti Veyron. If you go back and watch my older videos, like when I was going through the story and whatnot, I feel like the Bugatti Veyron in the beginning, it's not that good until you get to like 6th gear, 5th, 6th gear. It just automatically turns into a rocket, and next thing you know, you're like going like 340 miles per hour. Present in cruising mode on low power. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. A lot of cars have this issue, bro. It have this issue on multiple gears. KT engine improvement, optimization improvements, rendering improvement, lighting improvement, shadow. This one right here is a big one in Hong Kong, bro. In Hong Kong, when the sun is not hitting, man, that shit looks atrocious, bro. They fixed this though in Ibiza. Ibiza looks amazing no matter what time of day, but in Hong Kong, bro, if it's not sunny, it looks trash. Water surfaces and ocean floors improvement, reflections, shadow management, cockpit lighting improvement, network stability. Again, I will believe it when I see it. What? Am I seeing this correctly? Am I blind? Is plan for deployment on season 5? Season 5? We will be able to talk more about this in a future dev diary about steering angle radius improvement. Vehicles have a limited steering angle radius, more noticeably at small speeds and when the vehicle is in neutral compared to in gear. Under investigation. Friend list. Under investigation. I didn't even know there was a friend list, but okay. Transmission clutch improvement. Vehicles sometimes hold at a certain RPM while accelerating, more noticeably when in a higher gear than usual and the acceleration is at 100%. Under investigation. Auto hazard. Bug solved. Players complain of hazards being on when coming to a stop, ruining the immersion. I've never run into this. Solution time removed. Bug solved to be deployed until the user is okay. Patch 1 on the first one, like as tomorrow, basically. This is gonna be, I've never run into this. Auto handbrake. Players complain of the auto parking brake being on when coming to a complete stop, often ruining the immersion of cruising. Under investigation. We of course also have many other bug fixes and improvement we're working on, and we will continue to give you further details on the future of communication. Our final message. That was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot. Like, this is a lot of patch. There's a lot of stuff they're adding and fixing and whatnot. Thank you to the TDU community for continuing to believe in our improvements and dedication to making this game one to remember. We know there are many features and improvement you are requesting, such as real estate, something we've had already confirmed will arrive in TDUSC at some point, a better multiplayer experience, and an optimization, graphical fixes and improvement, network stability, improved live events, and more. We are currently looking into making a dev diary in the future regarding not only season 4 but the seasons ahead of test drives Unlimited Solar Crown. Continue providing your feedback on social media pages, and we look forward to seeing you in season 3 on March 19th. And we welcome you to join us again in the bright future ahead, the TDU team. Now, I'm all right with this old update. Like, I'm good with all of this, right? My biggest issue, the one thing I did not like about this was they lied to us right here. They freaking lied to us. You cannot buy none of these cars. Tomorrow, if you still play this game by some miracle, you're gonna launch the game. You're gonna go see, oh shit, what's new? Nothing is new. There's nothing new. You're gonna be greeted with the solar pass once you log in. You're gonna be able to do live events now in both Hong Kong and Visa, and instead of 3 races, it's 5. But you won't be able to buy no cars. The only car you're gonna be able to buy is this one right here, and this one is probably like 15 million. The most expensive car in the game right now, if I'm not mistaken, is like the Ferrari Debo or something like that. Matter of fact, we're gonna go check. Let's not speculate. I always love logging into the game and seeing the server issue, man. Server error. I love it. So the Kotax, the OPI is 10 million, right? And then the Ferrari is 21. Is the GTO 21 million. And then let's go to Bugatti. I still think it's like a crime, the fact that Bugatti doesn't have his own dealership. 12.9. Any other dealership I should be looking at? No. 5 mil for the 4GT. German. 4.2 for the Porsche. British. Okay. No, where's the Mercedes at? And stuff like that. And the Audis. Asia, there's barely any job. The works, 4 mil. Right here. German cars, 1.6. What's that other Audi that costs like mad money? Did I miss a dealership? Yeah, I did. Right here. The Lotus Evija is 10 mil. And then we got the Classic right here. And then the 4GT Mark 40 is 15 million. You see what I'm saying? Like, they expect us to buy all these cars, bro. How? Oh, look. The Audi, the R8, the Panther Edition is 5.5. And then the Green Hell, which is classified, as you guys see it there, I will zoom in for y'all. It's classified as a rear-wheel drive, but it's supposed to be an all-wheel drive. That's what they said. Well, yeah, there you guys have it. How are you supposed to... I'm at 20 mil, right? I'm at 20 mil. Where is my... Where's my profile? Me. Profile. I'm level 70 right there. I'm street 70, reputation 60. His general. I have 4 days. 4 days, 5 hours and 46. I've... In this game, I've made... Bro, what are you doing? Season 1 right now on rank. Yeah, because I'm gonna find a race. So I've accumulated in my career 42 million in over 100 hours played. So then again, tell me how are we supposed to buy all these expensive ass cars? I'm just saying, you know. So back to this. So as you guys saw, this is probably the most expensive car in this game is 21 million. Remind you, this car was a season 1 rank. Like, this is the rank reward for becoming the I think it was like not number 1, but like getting like the second to last tier. This is what was your reward, right? So explain to me, you're gonna log in tomorrow and there's gonna be this car waiting for you, right? And then these cars, you gotta get to the solar pass. I'm guessing this is 25, and then the LaFerrari is 50. And then the Aston Martin, you're not able to buy it. You're not able to buy the Aston Martin because they said that you have to do the rank races. That right there killed me completely, because what am I grinding for? The game is region locked. There's nobody playing in my region, so I will never join a rank race. No matter how much I wait, I will never join the rank race. It's just not happening, bro. But there you guys go. Tell me guys what you think. I'm sorry about the video being so long. It's just there was a lot to cover, plus my opinions myself. But there you guys have it, man. Let me guys know if you guys think this video was a W or an L. Also, let me know your thoughts down below, and then I'll see you guys next time, man. Take care. What's up, guys? Moha Gaming here, back with another one for you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know, if you're watching my videos and you are liking my videos, make sure to drop a like, and also consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on, so it can let you know when I do drop a video. Let's get to it.